Happy Friday. Oh, I'm late, but on time in regards to being late. So happy to see you all. I hope you're doing great. So I'm gonna quickly say hi. Oh, before I do so, can you hear me? Please let me know. I'm using the same setup as on Friday, but different than I usually do. Yes, Malcolm is here. Hey, he made it. Welcome, Malcolm. Errol, welcome. Geraldine, welcome. Akira, welcome. Tracy, welcome. And I think I covered all the months. I think so. Yep. Sorry for the late start. I mentioned on Wednesday it might happen, and it did. Mary, welcome. Joseph Walls, welcome. David Haas, welcome. So please, English, welcome. And Joseph Wells, Thomas Wells, welcome both. Brian, welcome. Mary, welcome. Welcome everyone. I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch of you, but I'm gonna catch up later once I see your name. So the plan for tonight was 30 lots because of late start. I don't know how many we're gonna have. First 15 are listed under the stream. And Geraldine, I sent you an email like 5 minutes ago. I don't know if she was able to see it or not. And break somewhere in the middle. That really depends on my puppy. When he feels like taking a break. Now he's sleeping, which is great. Yeah, he was in a lot of pain today, so I'm very happy that he's finally sleeping, relaxing, and not in pain. So if you are new, tonight is an auction. I see new names. If you are new and you would like to bid, you do have to register. Very simple process. You do have to place a deposit, which is refundable on PayPal. jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. And if you don't win, if you don't buy anything, I will refund it if you wish, or hold it to the next auction. If you win a lot, it's going to be applied towards your first win. But we cannot accept bids if you are not registered. And Arrow is reminding everyone, yeah, US only. So we don't ship outside the United States. And with that being said, pinning the message for new bidders on the top. What was that I want to ask for the address? The Cracker Stacker, I didn't see him yet, but I need his address. If you are new, definitely you need to send me addresses if something is coming your way, either from the giveaways or you win something. You need to send your info to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com with your name, screen name, and shipping address. You send an email. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check email from Tracy. I was waiting on that for a couple of days. Okay, Tracy, before I say anything, I'm gonna talk to you after the stream, and I'm probably gonna have some idea by tomorrow live stream, and then we go from there. I understand completely, but I think we can still do stuff to improve the situation that you are in. So I'll send you email after the auction. So Geraldine will be helping me because of late start. I don't know how big crowd we're gonna have tonight, but that's not important how big crowd, it is important who is in it. And I'm pretty sure more people is gonna join the stream later, as usually happens. David, welcome. Brian Peterson, welcome. Frank, welcome. Sana, welcome. Yes, I see your message, Cracker. I don't take addresses from PayPal. That's in the rules below the stream. So please send your address to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Pak, welcome. Rain and Shine, welcome. And this will be later on. It was in the announcement video. If you would like to participate in the giveaways tonight, you have to go to that video and leave your comment. Thank you, Crocker. There was an issue many times with PayPal, so the addresses were not correct, they were unconfirmed, and because of that, for a long time, I'm asking to send the address to the Gmail, and that doesn't create any issues. So let's start the fun giveaways at 50 likes, end of the stream. Maybe some trivias, I don't know, because of the late start, if I'm gonna do that or not tonight. But I will give you some info as always about the coins, the sets. They are on the auction table, I would say. So the first one is 1990 uncirculated mint set. Sorry for Papi, I know you guys can hear him. He's far away from the mic, but still. The envelope in pristine condition, starting bid $15. Thank you, Geraldine. Geraldine will be posting the starting bids and the lots as well. Very cool set, a very basic one, but very cool. That's the third. Lot of history in that scene. They used to make these sets amazingly. I wish they would do it now. Okay, I have circled that. How is the picture for you guys? Change, welcome. I hope you can still hear me, and I hope you can still see the picture, which I don't. Malcolm says good. Okay. Well, that's important. Doesn't matter what is on my screen as long as you guys can see it and hear me. So, the slab and the coins from the filament in absolutely pristine condition, and from the Denver Mint. And on my laptop, it's still not good. Starting bid for this set, $15. The sets, the coins that are in the auction that I'm selling are unsearched, so you have to check every single one of them. I have no time to do so, and kind of makes no sense. That's up to you guys to look for some good stuff in them. I'm checking only for the condition. If I see any of the coins in the slab, in the set, that condition does not satisfy me, then I'm not getting them for you. So I'm pretty much selecting the best of the best, what I can find, and takes hours to go through them. Joe at 15, thank you, Joe. Steve Nelson, welcome. Steve is at 16. Batcave, welcome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying on mine. Not only I'm lagging, but the picture is bad. I don't know about the sound because I cannot hear myself. So it must be YouTube. Hopefully we're gonna go through this without any interruptions and without 2.0. So I believe Steve is at 16. Batcave recently posted a series of the shorts about his collection, and it is impressive, and he started collecting 9 months ago. So unreal, I couldn't believe it. I know that most of it he got from my auctions, but still seeing all of it is like wow. Very, very impressive. Steve at 16 going once. Steve at 16 going twice. And Steve Nelson at 16. Final call. There is more parts, Geraldine. I saw the last one, which I don't know if it's already public or not, but I was like, wow. And Steve sold to Steve Nelson, $16 plus 6 for your first lot tonight. 22 bucks is your total. Thank you, Steve, and congrats. For new folks, $6 you pay only once per night per auction, simply to help offset the cost of the shipping and handling a little. And it doesn't matter how many lots you buy, it's only $6. Thank you again. Oh, you're gonna be busy? Well, good luck with your project. And we're gonna wait on you. If you're gonna post any videos, I'll definitely check them. 1971 S, San Francisco Mint, silver uncirculated Eisenhower dollar in blue envelope, called Blue Ike because of that. Turkey sandwich, welcome. And here is Mr. Ike. Starting bid, 19 bucks. On my screen, I can't even see it. It's just so blurry. 40%er and the first year of issue. The San Francisco Mint struck uncirculated and proof Eisenhower dollar from 71 to 76, 78. And 79 was the first year that Susan B. came and replaced the Eisenhower dollars. Steve at 20. I really hope you have better picture than I do, because mine is really bad. It is like slow motion and blurry. Steve Nelson at 20 going once. Keep refreshing, but it's not helping. Steve Nelson at 20 going twice. And I'm gonna say something about new bidders. And Steve at 20, final call. Sold to Steve Nelson, $20. Second lot, so no additional fees or charges on the top of that. Thank you and congrats. I got a couple of messages from new watchers. They sending me their addresses. I don't need your addresses. It's only for the people who are expecting something, if you want something or bought something. But they also asking about how to place a deposit. So I'm gonna repeat one more time. The info is in the blue bar on the top of the chat. Registration is very simple, $25 deposit on PayPal. So you do have to have your own PayPal account. And you're sending in the send option to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Selecting good and services. And that's it, you're good to go. If you have any more questions, our amazing mods will help you. Congrats, Steve. And next lot, very special, the bill that I have from time to time, so that's something that you're gonna recognize, but the stamp is something extremely collectible, and I was lucky to get this one, just one, and I'm sharing this one with you. I don't have any more for myself. 1976 bicentennial $2 bill, and pristine condition with stamp. So it is the first day of issue. Starting bid $18. Frank is giving you all the info. Paul Orange, welcome. And yes, thank you, Paul. If you are placing a deposit on PayPal, there is a note section, and you can, I'm asking you to please include your screen name so I know who you are. Your real name is not going to tell me if you have different screen name. Starting bid for this awesome bill, $18. Akira, 18. Thank you, Akira. Rain and sunshine, 20. Akira, 22. Frank says San Francisco note. 8% of total print volume. Thank you, Frank. Paul, 25. I have a deposit from Jose. So you're good to go if you would like to bid. Now you can. Paul at 25. Jerry Mulder, welcome. Jerry at 28. Rain and sunshine, 30. how crisp it is. Rain at 30 going once. Akira is out. I don't know about Paul. And I don't know about Jerry. So Rain, Paul at 32. It is perfect, Bill, that's for sure. I have one like that. I mean, not bicentennial, but I have another though tonight. Perfect margins. Crisp, paper quality amazing. It's gonna be later on. Jerry Mulder, 35. Riley, welcome. Okay, sorry about it. I had to reply to someone very important message. Jerry is at 35. Tracy, if you can go to your email and check the message from me, please. And Jose sent his address also. Thank you, Jose. I don't think you have the Benji stamp. That would be very unusual, Paul. Jerry at 35. Orange 40. Yeah, that's what I thought. But they all cool. That's no question about it. Paul at 40. Jerry Mulder 42. Wow, I'm not surprised, Paul. Jerry Mulder at 42 going once. Bobby, Carly, welcome. Good to see ya. You found a few hidden away. Well, if you have hundreds of them, yeah. Speaking of what Frank is saying, in one of the coin shows recently, I saw a collector who was selling his collection of $2 bicentennial bills, every single one with different stamp and stamps from different districts, and I couldn't believe it. That was amazing. They were crisp, and he was asking outrageous in my opinion, and I was wrong. amount of money. So I looked at that. Obviously, I wouldn't buy it for that money, but I looked at every single one of them. Amazing. And then I went to another table and another table, and maybe 15 minutes later, he sold it. So, yep, that's a great collection to have them. If you don't have them all, this one is definitely one of the bills that you would like to have in your collection, because the bill is perfect itself, and the stamp. And Jerry's at 47. Orange at 50. Jerry Mulder 52. Steve paid for his lots. Thank you, Steve. I have another deposit. I think this one is for Brian. Yes, this one is from Brian. So Brian, you're good to go as well, if you would like to bid. Just have to make notes quickly. Jerry Mulder 52, going once. Jerry Mulder at 52, going twice. Yeah, Poppy was in a lot of pain today, so he's heavily medicated. That's what I need to do, and if he gets to that point, and that's why he's snoring so loud. So sorry about it. And Jerry at 52. Final call. And sold to Jerry Mulder, $52. I was almost putting 6. You're not paying shipping charges since you are a member on the insider level. Thank you, Jerry, and congrats. Very lovely bill. I'm gonna put it aside. So I'm gonna have to protect it as always when I'm gonna ship it to you. So it gets to you in perfect condition. Next lot. Very cool lot. I might need a flashlight, which I don't have. Oh no. Okay. 2 Lincoln cents to wheat pennies. 1909, Indian head penny. Last year of issue for Indian head pennies. You cannot see anything. I'm gonna try with the light from the magnifier, but that's not helping either. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a flashlight on the table. I'm not gonna go and look for it. Trying to catch some of the light from the ceiling. So you can see, Matthew welcome the condition of it. And the first year of lien consent, 1909 VDB. So you have the last and the first, and they both in really nice condition. They are not unks, but they are in very nice condition, at least VG. And starting bid for the lot, $28. I don't know how else I can show it without that light. Maybe like that, so you can see they are really in nice condition. Steve at 30. Matthew 32. Steve at 33. Steve Nelson at 33. The 1909 VDB pennies were minted in all 3 months, but only for about 3 to 4 months. And then, because of many complaints about the designer's initials being too visible, the US Mint moved the position of the VDB, which stands for designers initials, and the rest of the production does not have it. So very short series. Speaking of VDB pennies, the rarest of them is 1909 US VDB, but this penny and the S penny in this condition will be worth big money. Steve Nelson at 33 going once. Steve at 33 going twice. Matthew, I don't know if you checked the email from me, but please do. And Steve at 33, final call. I think you forgot about your balance from Wednesday. Hopefully you didn't send it to wrong JB account. And sold to Steve Nelson, $33. Thank you, Steven. Congrats. Very cool. You completed the entire witch collection, right? I think I missed your comment. Something about pennies. All right, next lot. 1978 proof set. Last year of Eisenhower dollars and last year of large dollar coins. Amazing condition. Starting bid for this great set is 19 bucks. They all should bear an S min mark. There are quite a few sets from this year that the nickel doesn't have an S. Always check them, never assume they have mid marks. And obviously check them for everything else, including rotation, errors, and condition. There might be a coin that is in your set in better condition than to the last known graded one, and that would be worth looking into it. Brian at 19, Rain at 20. Mama Sonny, welcome. I hope the picture on your screen is better than on mine. Rain at 20. Henry, oh, welcome. Rain and sunshine at 20 going once. Edward, welcome. Rain at 20 going twice. And rain at 20. Third and final call. Salt, rain and sunshine, 20 bucks, 6 for your first lot tonight. $26 is your total. Thank you and congrats. Enjoy. Absolutely handsome coins in that set. All right, next lot, next set. This time, 2017, America the Beautiful quarters silver proof set. That's one of the sets that might have a mismatch. What's on the box and what's inside. So always check, this is correct, but I'm just mentioning to you so you know, in case you see it, always check. Don't assume anything with the US Mint. The cert and 5 amazing silver quarters. Starting bid 35 bucks, pretty much 7 bucks per coin, which obviously you cannot buy any of the coins for 7 bucks. Very hard sets to get. The dealers are separating them and selling individual coins on eBay and getting more money than selling the entire set. %90 silver. Amazing designs. Joe at 35. Glastron, welcome. Joe at 35. David, do you have a deposit? Are you a registered bidder? Joe at 35. Jerry Mulder paid for his lot. Thank you, Jerry. Joe at 35 going once. David, please let me know if you have deposit. I don't see, and hello, I don't see it, but you might have used a different name. The question is to you, did you place a deposit on PayPal? That's the registration that you need to do in order to bid. The Cracker Sucker at 36. David 37. David at 37. David at 37 going once. Steve at 38. Steve Nelson at 38 going once. Steve at 38 going twice. And Steve at 38. Final call. Okay, David, I'll check. You can give me guys a sec, because if he wants to bid on this lot, then I need to be fair and allow him to do so. And I do have deposit from David, so David at 39. Steve at 40. Yeah, David is good to go. Yeah, I see his deposit. Steve at 40. David 41. Steve, 42. David, 45. David at 45 going once. David at 45 going twice. And David, 45 bucks. Last call. So to David's funny. $45 plus 6 for your first lot tonight. 51 is your total minus deposit 25. So your balance is 26 bucks. So please pay 26 bucks. You have basically 2 lots to do it. And then you will be good to go. You don't have to place any more deposits. But you do have to pay between 2 lots. Thank you, congrats. Gorgeous set. All right, next set. One of my favorites. Because it is sealed and no markings on the box. Yay! So, 2013 uncirculated mint set, sealed at the US Mint. Coins from the Philadelphia and the Denver Mint. 28 coins. Presidential coins are in this box as well. Sacagawea, all good stuff. 5 quarters, which means 10 total. Starting bid, $39. Joe is at 39. I will adjust the thermostat. I'll be right back, guys. Please continue. I'm back, sorry about it. Steve, 43. Steve at 43. Coins in this set should be in excellent condition. The box looks great. The uncirculated coins are minted differently than the coins for circulation. So the condition of them, just by definition, should be higher than any coin that was issued for circulation, even if you can find them in the rolls. Glashran 45, Nelson 46. And out of the presidential coins that are in the SAT, McKinley has the most of the errors on the Philadelphia dollar coin. But they would require to open the SAT and look for errors. Glashran 50. Bobby, where is Brett? Glashran at 50 going once. Glashran at 50 going twice. And Glashran at 50. Final call. And sold to Glashran. $50, 6 for your first lot tonight. 56 is your total. Thank you and congrats. Are you going to open the set? Always wonder, really tough choice. Glashran, that was a question for you, but you probably already went to pay. Probably not right away. I think good decision, but again, if you don't open, you don't know what's inside. But once it's open, so. All right, next lot. $2015 American $1 coin and currency set. Iron Workers, 9/11 edition. This is Sacagawea, reverse proof. That's the only way you can get reverse proof Sacagawea is from these sets. Also has uncirculated 9/11 bill. Bunch of history and info about it. Extremely cool sets to have. And starting bid was 19. Steve is at 30. And I have to hold it. Change of hands, coin rings. Member for 21 months. 3 more to go and get the logo, yay. Wow, awesome. That's gonna be something. Thank you, Change. Thank you so much. And by the way, Change has his own YouTube channel. Very different, very cool. I keep saying that all the time, that it's one of my favorite. He does rings out of coins. He takes orders. If you would like to have one, you need to contact him, but what's even more cool about it, that he actually shows in his video the entire process, how he's doing them, how he's making them. Very cool. Quite artist. Hades, welcome. Steve at 30, going once. Brett is on his way. Yay, thank you, Bobby. Steve Nelson at 30, going twice. And Steve Nelson at 30, third and final call. Sold to Steve. Just gonna put the set together first. Back the way it should be. Congrats, Steve. And thank you. Now David paid for his lot. Thank you, David. Welcome. You don't have to go through this process again. Just 1 second, guys. I'm refreshing some other pages that I have open, that I need to have open to see what's going on. And then I'm gonna refresh this one. Hades, what's that 67 is for? I don't know, Hades, you need to refresh. Looks like you have a lag. We are on lot number 9, which is 1963D. Benji. I don't know how well you can see it on my screen. It's blurry and I don't see any details, but it is GMBU. It's beautiful. 90% silver, and the last year of issue for Franklin half dollars. Starting bid $24. I want to zoom on the bells so you can see what's going on the reverse. David at 24. Colorado, welcome, long time. Thank you and good to see you. David at 24, going once. Hades, 40. Hades, are we on the same lot? We're bidding on Benji. Just want to make sure, because that's a huge jump. William, welcome. William is at 25, but looks like Hades is at 40. Just want to make sure that Hades is with us on the same lot. So maybe one of the mods can type and ask him. William 25, okay. William 25. William Gardner at 25. David 26. William 27. Hades, please refresh because I think you were bidding on different lot. We're still on lot number 9. David at 28. David at 28 going once. Brett is in the house. Welcome, Brett. David at 28 going twice. And David at 28, last call. Sold to David, 28 bucks. Thank you and congrats. Very nice coin. Alright, I need to make some notes and refresh. Please do the same. Alright, next lot. Next lot is, thank you Geraldine, 1998 Premier Silver Proof Set. Last year of the series. They were minted from 1992 till 1998. That's the cert. Information how to display the box. The box like new. Coins are in amazing condition. And the mintage only 240,000. The lowest mintage was in 1995, but this is one of the lowest. The Kennedy, Washington, and dime are silver, 90%ers. It's very hard to show the reverses because the entire thing is attached to the box. But they are gorgeous. I don't know how well you can see. Really cool series to collect. And that's how you can display it. That's what they are talking about. I don't know why would you do it, but if you would like, you can. Steve at 40. Steve Nelson is at 40. Steve paid for his last lot, so did David. Thank you both. Jose, welcome. I got your deposit. If you want a bid, you're good to go. Steve at 40, going once. Steve Nelson at 40, going twice. And Steve at 40, final call. Colorado Mountain Mama, a new member, yay, thank you. Hobby bought you a membership, that's so sweet. Thank you, Hobby. Sold to Steve Nelson. $40. Thank you and congrats. And enjoy, absolutely gorgeous set. Next lot. It's the bill that I was mentioning when we had the bicentennial bill, that I have another amazingly, perfectly printed bill. And here it is, 1963A series, $2 red seal, crisp, super gem. It's absolutely amazing. The paper quality, the colors, the margins, all of it. And Frank with his amazing info, which I'm gonna read in a second. Awesome, Frank, thank you. This one is a Boston note, yep, it is. Starting bid, $28. I was refreshing, sorry about it. Frank off is at a 28. Thank you, not Frank, Henry is at 28. Thank you, Henry. Key Connor, welcome. 28 going once. Henry O at 28, going twice. And Henry at 28, final call. Sold to Henry O, 28 bucks, 6 for your first lot tonight. 34 is your balance. Thank you, congrats, and enjoy. And I have quite a few other amazing bills tonight. I don't remember if I have any in the first half or second half. But I know I do have some great bills. Thank you, Henry, again. Okay. All right, moving on to the next lot. 2015 proof set. Not any proof set. This proof set has presidential coins, and Mr. Kennedy is in this one. Box looks great. So are the coins. Batcave 49. Let's start with cert, main slab, gorgeous coins, all of them. Quarter set, the quarter slab, Batcave at 49. Deep cameos, not a spot on the coins, amazing. Yeah, I agree. The sand looked very impressive on in the main slab. The sand was definitely the best looking coin. And the presidential coins. Batcave at 49 going once. And in this group of presidential dollar coins, Batcave at 49 going twice. Well, I refreshed and I see Batcave at 12 at 53. In this group of the presidential coins, Kennedy is not the one with the most errors, but Eisenhower, which I didn't mention. You have Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, and Johnson in this slab. So, some really good presidential coins. Batcave at 53. Yeah, are they amazing, Colorado? Yeah. Batcave at 53 going once. Batcave at 53 going twice. In Batcave at 53. Final call. Sold to Batcave. $53 plus 6 for your first lot tonight. 59 is your total. Thank you, Batcave. And congrats. And good luck with your amazing, amazing collection. Please refresh. Steve Nelson and Henry all paid for their lots. Thank you both. And next lot. 2023 P. Added Kanakaoli. Original US Mint roll. It's not a bank roll. It's a US Mint roll. That's how they make them. That's pretty much how they look, no matter what quarter is inside. Very, very look the same. All BU coins. Starting bid $35 for this roll. $35 starting bid. Excuse me. For this 2023 P Kanakaoli quarter roll. Any interest? If not, we're moving on to the next lot. Alright, next lot. I had a late start, so I'm not going to spend more time on any of the lots that I need to. Lot 14, lot number 14, 1977 uncirculated mint set. Also has the Eisenhower dollars, 2 slabs inside, envelope like new. These are the coins from the Philly. Brian at 21. Amazing condition for the Philly mint. And from the Denver. Joe at 22, Brian 23. The Ike is in perfect condition. Sometimes you have to move the coins inside the slab so you can see sometimes they do have markings on the plastic, like in this case, and once you move the coin, you see that the coin is absolutely perfect. The sand is gorgeous. Where we at? Joe at 24, Brian 25. Brian 25. No, nobody get the quarter off. Brian at 25 going once. Yep, I'm surprised too, but yeah, there were no bidders on the quarter off. Brian at 25 going twice. Steve Nelson 26. Brian 27, Steve 30, that KPP won the roll. I'm gonna put it back. I usually do it at the end of the stream. I probably wouldn't do it today because of the late start, but if you are in the stream and you're interested, I'm gonna put it back after this lot. Yeah, the eyes are beautiful and the pennies in the set, they really stand out. Steve Nelson at 30 going once. Steve at 30 going twice. And Steve at 30, final call. And sold. Steve Nelson, $30. Thank you and congrats. Very, very nice set. Okay, lot 13, 2023 P Kanakaoli quarter roll, original men rep, starting at 35. Wow, it's not such a nice strike. Wow. Lot 13 is back on the table. 35 bucks starting bid for 2023P. Kanakali original windrow. Thank you, Arrow. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Last call for 2023P. Added Kanakali quarter roll. Steve Nelson, 35. Thank you, Steve. Where is Batcave? I have no idea. But Steve is at 35. Steve Nelson at 35 going once. Steve at 35 going twice. And Steve Nelson, $35. Third and final call. And sold to Steve Nelson, 35 bucks. Thank you, Steve, and congrats. I always say hi to Sano because he always says that he's listening. So I do not know if he's in the chat or not. Really good pickup. I need to refresh. Please do the same. And one on lot 15. No break after lot 15. Papi is still sleeping. So I will update the list under the stream and continue. 1973S silver proof Eisenhower dollar. One of the hardest dates. They used to be very, very, very expensive in the proof version. Not so much unk because of mintage. And condition is unreal. The price went down. They still sell for a lot of money on eBay and other places. I'm starting the bid very, very low, 29 bucks for this amazing 1973S silver proof Eisenhower dollar with the lowest mintage of all the proof silver Ikes in amazing condition. Really, to get this year in this condition, it's not easy. And whatever yellowish toning you see, it's from the lighting above. Coin is blessed white. So, where we at? Looks like Henry is at 40. William 41. Brad 42. William 43. Henry 44. Steve Nelson 45. Brett, I think that's the highest bid. It was scrolling down so fast. I think Brett is winning, 47. Henry 50. Henry 50, William 51. I think we have to be at 52, William. So Henry is at 50. Henry 52. Or William 52, what's going on? Henry's at 50. 52, William 54. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Malcolm, for clarifying that for me. William 54. Henry 56. Henry is at 56. Henry at 56. Going once. Henry at 56. Going twice. And Henry at 56. Final call. Sold to Henry, 56 bucks. Thank you and congrats. Enjoy this beauty. Alrighty then, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna do the giveaway for 50 likes, and I will take a few minutes to update the list under the stream. And the giveaway for 50 likes is 1963 B bar note, and I forgot the year. 2008 D Lincoln Cent BU, and a blank planchette. that was gifted from Patty. If Patty wins, then she's gonna get something else, of course. So, good luck everyone. Oh, where is my timer? Not so fast. Okay, I got it. So, minute on the timer. Good luck everyone. The Lentron, Morgan Dollar, GSA. You are on the timer. Lentron, you are on the timer. 50 seconds. Lentron, you are on the timer. 35 seconds left. Good night, Colorado. It's so good to see ya. 20 seconds left for the Lentron. Last call. 5 seconds left. Are you in the chat? Guess not. Sorry. Next. Good luck all. Mark Comfort. Special silver dollar of some kind. Mark Comfort, you are on the timer. Mark is here. Yay. Okay. 63B bar note and the penny BU plus the blank planchet is yours. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, Patty. Okay, now I will need a few minutes to update the list. So, please bear with me. refresh, you should see the list under, another 15 lots. I don't know if we're gonna do all of them, but we might. It's we have really good time. All right, so we did the 50 likes giveaway. If we get to 100, it's going to be a nice silver coin. If we don't, we don't. The giveaway for the members is coming up next, but coming up shortly, not next. David Hollis, welcome. So, next lot is $2023. Nope, that's not 23. Different lot. Sorry. Next lot is, thank you, Geraldine. 2012. 2012, one of the hardest days to find on the quarters. PD&S, gorgeous. The proof is in the middle. Choco culture, and look at them. Uncirculated ones. The package issued for the parks, and you can buy them in the gift shops. And you still might have luck and find 2012 in some of them. But it is definitely the hardest year to get in circulation for quarters. Pretty much anything 2012 is very pricey. And starting bid, 19 bucks. And we are at 35 to counter. Unless you meant 25, because that's huge jump. Key counter, what's your bid? And are you bidding on the quarters? Steve Nelson is at 20. Brian, 21. Donald Carter, welcome. Batcave, 23. And Connor, we're not ignoring you. Just want to know what you're bidding on. Okay. Good to know, so no. So we're glad we know. Batcave is at 23. Brian, 24. Henry O and Steve Nelson paid for their last lots. Thank you both. Brian at 24. Batcave, 26. Batcave is at 26. Show them one more time. They're absolutely gorgeous. Batcave at 26, going once. Batcave at 26. going twice. And Batcave, $26. Last call. So to Batcave, 26 bucks. Thank you, Batcave, and congrats. All right, I'm quickly refreshing my screen. And the next lot is a beautiful Morgan dollar. We have quite a few tonight. This one is 1921p, the last year of production of Morgans. It's Unc. Just want to make clear that the Unc Morgan dollars will still have some markings on the cheeks. Like this one, I want to show it to you. It is very common for them. And beautiful reverse. And Batcave at 63. Batcave at 63. Batcave at 63 going once. Henry 65. I'll let you know in a sec, Steve. Henry 65. Henry at 65 going once. Henry at 65. Going twice. I think you could, Steve. I will know for sure after the stream, but looks like you are good. Thank you. Batcave 67. Henry 70. Henry O at 70. Henry at 70 going once. Henry at 70 going twice. One more time, close up on the coin. And Henry at 70 Last call. And sold to Henry O. $70. Thank you and congrats. Enjoy. Gorgeous. Great buy too. All right, sip of water for me. Patty, how is your mama doing? I saw your last message, but that was quite a long time ago. Thank you, Henry. Next lot, another $2 bill, but this one is godless, from 1953, also a series. Very crisp and very nice. The margins are not as they were at the first $2 bill that I had tonight, 63A. That's why I was complimenting on the other one that was pretty much perfect. The paper quality is great, the colors are great. The margins are nice on this one, and it is godless, no motto. There's no "In God We Trust," was added later in 63 series have them, but not this one. This is the last series with no motto. Starting bid $26 for this crisp bill. I'm checking if Patty said something. I don't see it. And here comes Frank with his info. Thank you. 18 million of them were printed. Good to know. Thank you. It's amazing info as always. Oh, that's good, Patty. That's making me very happy. That makes me very, very happy. So, $26 starting bid for this beautiful bill. Do I see any bids or none? So far none. Mama 26. Thank you, Mama. Mama Sony 26 going once. Mama Jerry Mulder 28. Yeah, the serial number is kind of cool too. Frank just noticed that. Mama, not Mama, Jerry 28. Jerry Mulder at 28 going once. Mama 30. It is a beautiful bill. '53 series are not easy to find. 63, there is plenty of them. Mama at 30 going once. Mama at 30, going twice. And Mama Sonny, $30. Final call. And sold to Mama. 6 for your first lot tonight, so 36 is your total. Thank you and congrats. Beauty. Alright, I'm refreshing this page and other pages that I have open, that I need to have open, to see what's going on in case you guys have questions. Henry paid for his lot. Thank you, Henry. And the next lot, 3/4 that I have multiple times, but not many of you have them. I haven't seen them in circulation yet. Last year of issue of the quarters from 2023, Maria told Chief, they all came from the min sets, not from the rolls, not from the bags. This is from Philly. This one is from the Denver Mint. Brian is at 15. Thank you, Brian. I'm buying them from the same dealer. That's the only one who is actually opening the mint sets and proof sets to give me the coins. Otherwise, I wouldn't buy it if they came from the bags. Just the condition wouldn't be the same, and this one is proof. Matthew at 16, Brian at 17. You see how clean feels? Yep, beauty. And the Maria Tolchief design is also on 2023 Sacagawea dollar coin, which I also had in the auctions before. Just mentioning that for new folks as an interesting fact. The same design is on 2 different coins, 2 different denomination of the coins. Brian at 19. The proof is S. P&D are onks. Matthew 20. Brian 21. Red is dancing finally. Brian 21. Brian at 21, going once. Matthew 24. Brian 25. Brian 26. Brian 27. Brian 28. Brian 29. Brian 28. Brian 29. 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 Matthew 26. I agree, Brett. It is such a blessing. Matthew at 26, going once. Matthew at 26, going twice. And Matthew at 26, final call. Brian, 27, last minute. Please refresh, Brian. Brian, 27. Brian at 27, going once. Brian at 27, going once. And Brian, Matthew 29, Steve Nelson 30. So we have new players. Yay! Where is Brad? He should be dancing. Steve at 30. Steve at 30, going once. Steve at 30, going twice. And Steve at 30. Last call. And sold to Steve. $30. Thank you, Steve. And congrats. Lovely set. I will check them for the condition against the highest grade that is available. Okay, Malcolm. Next set. The next set is also very special, and I'll tell you why in a second. 2006 silver proof quarter set. 5 coins, 90 percenters. In this set, you will have, that's the third, you will have one of the best designs, by the way, Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North and South Dakota. Joseph is at 35, that's the starting bid. But what is special about this entire set, is the vintage. In 2006, there was over 1.1 million proof sets. but only 500,000 of the quarter proof sets silver. So very low mintage on the sets makes them very collectible, and on the top of that, mostly dealers are still opening them and selling individual coins. So the number, it's definitely even much lower than the original mintage. Joe at 35, Steve at 40. Steve at 40. So unless you see something incredible about the coin, this one, for example, condition on this one is outstanding, but unless you see something, just keep this set like it is. With the mintage of only 500,000, that's really something to hold on to the way it is. Steve at 40, going once. Steve Nelson at 40, going twice. Mama paid, Batcave paid, thank you both. And Steve at 40. Last call. Sold to Steve Nelson, 40 bucks. Great buy, $8 per coin. Wow, awesome. Congrats. Great buy. Okay. Some notes, refresh. All right, next lot. It's the coin featured in the announcement video. Not any coin, but the coin. 1882. Carson City Morgan, GSA Hoard. Here's the cert. Starting bid 385. Come on. They added to the box, every box with this hoard, the message from Richard Nixon, which I think is super cool. And here is the coin. William at 385. Just want you to look at it because they all have some things on their cheeks. The government found bags of them still in the canvas bags in their vaults, and they decided after exchanging them first for silver certificates, they then went to selling them, and then finally they decided to do what they did with the rest, put them in this amazing slabs, add the cert to them, and also the message from the president. And here we are. William is at 385. Here is the min mark. They were sealed, so if the slab is untouched, that's the original slab, original coin. You would have to break the slab to get to the coin. Henry 390. Yeah, many people were Brian. That's okay. That looked kind of like some guest prestige set, premier sets because of the black box. William at 395. Henry at 400. William 405. Henry O 410. GSA stands for General Service Administration. I get this question a lot. Brett 420. She's very pretty, I agree. And considering her age, wow, I wish to look like that. Most importantly, the CC, that's the best part of it. William 425, Henry O 430. And of course now you're gonna have the yellow tone on it. The coin doesn't have any toning, it's just the light from the ceiling which makes the coin look yellowish. It's quite bright and white and beautiful. Henry 440. William 445. Henry 450. Henry at 450, going once. William 445. Yeah, that is what it is. That's why they go up in price. Can be not more what they already slapped. Many people hold on to them, which is very smart to do. Henry 460, William 465. Henry O 470. Henry 470. Henry at 470 going once. Yeah, isn't it amazing, Connor? Henry at 470 going twice. In Henry at 470. Oopsie, come on, don't go anywhere. Final call. Insult. Henry O, $470. Thank you, Henry. Congrats. Thank you all. It was amazing. We're still gonna have Morgan dollar tonight. Much more affordable than this one. But first, thank you, Henry, again. Congrats. But first, let's switch to something very affordable. 1993 proof set in perfect condition. Triple box, triple lining, triple cert. Really cool set. Well needed if you're collecting proof coins. The coins in amazing condition. Starting bid $16. Look at that cent. I don't know if the camera's gonna show it, but it's just unreal. Every single coin in this set is probably proof 70, but this one is just outstanding. Brian at 16. Tim Dake, welcome. Jeffrey, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna come. I hope all is good. Brian at 16. David House at 17. Very handsome coins. Entire set. Brian 18. Henry all paid for his CC Morgan. Thank you. David 19. Brian 20. David House 21. Brian 22. Thank you, Henry. Candice Flores, welcome. You mean verified or graded? They're two different things. David 23. David at 23 going once. Brian 24. David 25. Brian 26. David 30. David Huss, $30 going once. What's wrong with Mary's knees? I missed something. sorry to hear that. I missed the comment. I'm going back, but I don't see it. David at 30 going twice. And David has $30, final call. And sold to David. 30 plus 6 for your first lot tonight. I believe it is your first lot. 36 is your balance, your total. If it's your second lot, then do not pay the 6, but I think it is your first. Thank you, David, and congrats. All right, next lot, please refresh. Thank you, Geraldine. Lot number 23 already. Wow. 2005 silver proof set. Not quarters, proof set, complete set. Box like new. This set will have 2 nickels. Second year for Westwood Journey nickel, so we'll have the bison and ocean in view. So more coins than any regular set besides 2004. Beautiful condition. Kennedy and the dime are silver, 90%ers. Starting bid 54 and Glastron is at 55. Sacagawea dollar coin, amazing condition. In between was the third, and it should be. It protects the slabs. Always keep it like that. And the quarters, all silver, all 90%ers. Glastron at 55. How come Glastron is at 56? Glastron might be at 56. Okay, I see it. Glastron at 56. Very nice, strong, deep strikes on them. They look like 3D. I don't know if you guys can see it. On my laptop not, because I still have a very bad picture. But in person, if you're gonna see it, you will see what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. Beautiful decams. And Glastron is at 56. Going once. Great set to have for sure. Glastron at 56. Going twice. Thank you for your payment, David. I got it. And Glastron at 56. Final call. And sold to Glastron. 56 bucks. Great buy, Glastron. Congrats. Awesome. All right. Next set, but I do have to refresh, which is really not helping a lot, but at least with the lag, the picture on mine, on my laptop is still very bad. Next lot. Thank you, Geraldine. Lot 24, 1987 uncirculated mint set with P&D mint marks from both mints. And it has two NIFC Kennedy halves. That's the third, which is also very cool. Lots of history. Specs. Beautiful coins. This slab is from the Philly. Both Kennedys, P&D, are NIFCs. They were not released into circulation. Look at the cent. Wow. The only way to get them was in this set. This is the second year of production of the Kennedy halves, not intended for circulation. 1970 was the first year when the US Mint decided not to sell them, not to release them for general use. Instead, they sold them for the collectors. I need to move this because this cellophane is okay, much better. So Brian is at 20. Brian at 20, going once. Brian at 20, going twice. And Brian at 20, final call. And sold to Brian. 20, I think that's your first lot. Yes, it is. 20 plus 6, that's for the shipping cost. 26 is your total minus your deposit. So your balance is $1. So you own $1. Please pay this $1 and you will be good to go. You don't have to do it again ever. And thank you and congrats. And same with these sets, because of the Kennedys. Not many sets I can find at the coin dealers or coin shows, because they're cutting out the Kennedys. So unless you see something very, very special about the coins in it, please keep it like it is. Just better value this way. Okay, thank you, Brian. Next lot. Mark T. Bird, member for 10 months. Yay! Woohoo! Love my JB family. We love you too, Mark T. Bird. And welcome. Next lot. Where is Frank? Where is Frank? Amazing bill. 1928A series, silver certificate, large letters, blue seal, crisp. Mary Williams member for 10 months. Yay! I'm waiting for the next batch. Awesome. Thank you both. Thank you so much. Silver certificate. Not only it's godless, but it is a funny bag. I have a couple videos about it. That's the nickname that the bill received. It's crisp, it's unk, it's gorgeous. Starting bid $99, I believe. And Frank has info for us about that. So let me zoom on it and let me see. Thank you, Frank. Great info as always. $99 starting bid for this on bill. Triple threes in this one. We have triple twos in the other one, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the quality of the paper and the ink are very, very nice. I don't know how well it shows on your screen, on mine not so much, but I see this bill in person, so it's simply beautiful. I agree with you, Brad. I love her smiling face. It's beautiful. Geraldine is at 100. Thank you, Geraldine. $1928A. Geraldine at 100, going once. Geraldine at 100, going twice. And Geraldine 100, last call. And so to Geraldine, $100. Thank you, Geraldine, and congrats. This is quite a nice bill. Actually, we have some time. Yeah, we do have a lot of time. Silver certificates, as all of you probably know, were redeemed and they were exchangeable for silver. First for the silver dollars, then the government changed it to silver bars, and finally they stopped the redemption And the question for the trivia, let's do the trivia, one trivia, we didn't have any trivias tonight. So, in which year did the government stop the redemption of silver certificates in silver? Very simple. Anybody knows in which year you could not replace them, exchange them for silver anymore? 10 seconds left. Yep, we have the correct answer. The first person who answered that was, I believe, GMAP. 1968. Who was first? GMAP on mine. Congrats, GMAP. You're gonna get not silver certificate, but 76. I think you got that last time. Am I correct? Nope, that wasn't you. The bicentennial bill with the stamps. That's the price. Congrats. And I need to make notes. GMAP, 1976 $2 bill. For new folks, I didn't have time to explain what trivia is. Maybe not all of you know. Trivia usually relates to the question that I was coming up with when I'm doing a lot. I never have them before, and usually relates to the coin or the paper money currency. Are they worth a lot that it's being auctioned? Usually it's very easy question. 30 seconds on the timer. And this time GMAP got it. Geraldine, thank you so much. Beautiful bill. I'm pretty sure you will be very pleased once you see it in person. All right. Next lot, another amazing set. And Geraldine is ahead of me as always. Thank you, Geraldine. 1991 Prestige set. Unfortunately, I don't have any more of them. I placed an order with one of the dealers, but they usually come in really bad condition. So I'll see how many I'll be able to score. That's the third, and as you can see, this one will have the Mount Rushmore silver dollar in it. Here they are. One of the harder sets from all of the sets. I say it every time I have prestige set, not this year, in general. And this one has two half dollars, the Mount Rushmore and the Kennedy. Starting bid $49. And mintage only a little bit over 250,000, which is very low. It's not the lowest, but very low. The 1990, for example, was double that. It was double this, was 520. So, and condition, look at this dollar coin. Only this dollar coin in this set is silver, the rest are not. But look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? The design, the condition, all package. Mama at 50. Mark 52. Thank you, Geraldine, for your payment. Now I have the light. Oh, I think it has to be this way. It's gonna lose the luster, but I can make closed up on them. Bring them back again if you want to see it. Mark at 52, going once. Mark at 52, going twice. Blushed unpaid. Geraldine paid. Thank you both. Brian, you have to pay the $1. You have 2 lots to do that per rules. I know it's only $1, but still, that's in the rules. Mark T-Bird at 52, going twice. And Mark at 52, final call. So to Mark, 52 plus 6 for your first lot tonight. And 58 is your total. Thank you. And congrats. Beautiful set. The prestige sets are really cool to collect. It's a very short series. Maybe not very short, but it's not a long series. Let's put it this way. 1983 till 1996. Awesome, Mark. Congrats. And next lot, my new mini box, which I showed you guys on Wednesday, and I sold one set from this box. 1966 SMS set. Starting bid $22. You didn't have that one? Cool. So how many do you need to complete the series, Mark? Here it is, second year of issue. Second lowest mintage. No min marks on any of the coins. And very difficult to get it out of this box. I'm the first one who's opening that, so that's why. Oh my. I opened both ends and I'm trying to push it, but no, it doesn't want to come out. After a few times, it's going to be very easy to put it in and out, but with the first time, that's always what it is. Look at the condition. Outstanding. Akita 22. Kennedy is 40% silver. The rest of the coins are not. No min marks. If you would like to grade any of the coins, you need to submit entire set to the grading agency. Otherwise, you won't get the SMS designation on the slab. Akita 22. Let me see the rotation on this. On the dime. I think it's okay. It's correct. That's what I meant by okay. Akita at 22. Akita at 22, going once. GMAP 24. Namaste 23. I have to refresh because Namaste was right after Akira. So now the highest bid is Namaste 25. Namaste at 25, going once. Yeah, the scent is absolutely gorgeous. You heard Malcolm? Namaste at 25, going twice. Akira, 28. Akira at 28. Going once. I have the same issue, Brett. And the picture of my laptop is really horrible. I'm glad that it's okay on everybody else, but on mine it's bad. Akira at 28, going twice. And Akira 28, final call. Sold to Akira, $28. Thank you and congrats. And Fridays and Saturdays on YouTube are the worst. Many live streams, and that's what it is. Is Tracy still in the stream with us, or she's resting? Anybody knows? Thank you, Akira. Congrats. Why, Malcolm? Next lot, lot 28. 3 more lots and 2 giveaways, and that will be all for tonight. Beautiful Morgan in Ms. S. San Francisco Mint, 1881. Whoever's gonna get this one, check the S min mark. This S min mark looks, I didn't take any magnifier. I was just slabbing that. And I don't know if you can see, it kind of looks weird to me. 95 bucks starting bid for this beauty. It shows like a blob on my camera. It's not blob, it's different. Yeah, it's not gonna show well. So $95 starting bid for this 1881S Silver Morgan. Very nice luster, almost look like a proof, like. William, 95. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Bobby. Looks like a proof. Puck, welcome. Puck is at 100. William, 105. Malcolm says possible them on right off reverse. I'm gonna go back in a second. I just want to show close up of the obverse. Back at 110. William 115. Oh, excuse me. And here we are. He said possible ban. I think you said to the right. Yes, Malcolm. Park 120. William 125. Malcolm says yes. Park at 130. Brad is dancing as he should. Park 130, William 135. That goes back, okay, on my little helper. Now you're not gonna be able to see much, but I need to rest my hand a little. You still here? Awesome, Tracy. How are you feeling tonight? That's what I want to ask you, but I didn't see you, so I was thinking maybe you are resting and I shouldn't call you. Park at 140, William 145. William 145 going once. William at 145 going twice. And William 145 final call. And sold to William Gardner. 145.6 for your first lot tonight. Your total is 151. Thank you and congrats. Beautiful coin. So what is Tracy doing? How is she doing? How is she doing? Thank you, William, so much. I don't see any comments from her. Two more lots. 1935 F series, $1 silver certificate, blue seal, godless. Thank you, Frank, for your info. Starting with $22. I'm not saying crisp. It's definitely beautiful bill, but I see fold right here, and it's really weird because it looks like the fold is from the time of actually printing. It's not actual fold that someone did. It's just what happened to the paper, but still is there, so it's not crisp by my definition. It is unk. And starting with 22, and Mama is at 22. It is godless again, no model. Very nice colors. X is for Boston for this year. Thank you, Frank. All right, Mama, 22 going once. Mama at 22 going twice. Yeah, you're right, Malcolm. I just noticed it now. The seal is a little bit off to the right. And Mama Sonny, 22. Third and final call. And sold to Mama, 22 bucks. Thank you and congrats. It's actually not a fold, it's like a crease. I think that's the better explanation of what it is. You're gonna see, Mama. It's actually very cool. Actually, I cannot show it like this. Yeah, you have to see it in person, what I mean. Congrats, Mama. And the last lot. And then we're gonna do a prayer for Tracy. And then we're gonna do the giveaways. 2017 America the Beautiful quarter proof set. This is clad, not silver. Nevertheless, very needed for anybody's collection if you are collecting quarters. Absolutely gorgeous coins inside. Starting bid $18. Here is the cert. And here are the quarters. Very nice track. Beautiful decams. Nice clear as men marks. $18 starting bid for this quarter proof set. Glastron 19, thank you, Glastron. Glastron at 19, going once. William paid. Thank you, William. Glastron at 19, going twice. And Glastron at 19. Third and final. And sold to Glastron, $19. Thank you and congrats. Alright, now, I don't know if Tracy is still with us or she's resting, but if I can ask everyone for 30 seconds, prayer for Tracy. Please stop typing. She's good. She started her therapy, her chemo this week. She's in pain. She's not doing well. So let's pray together for her healing so she can go through this. And in your own words, amen. Thank you all. And please keep her in prayers. Please, everyone, in prayers who needs them. There's a bunch of folks in our group. Tracy's definitely in big needs of them. So, with that being done, we are down to 2 giveaways, and let's start with the giveaway for the members. Fred Baxter, hey, I didn't see you. The giveaway for the members, for new folks, as it says, and what do I do with the timer? You do have to be a member. So if your name is called and you are not a member, you are not a winner. Minute on the timer. I do not care about your answer for the giveaway video. 66 SMS set from the mini box. That's the price for the members. Good luck, members. Patty's on the timer. I know Patty is a member. Patty Ferguson, you are on the timer, 1 minute. Please say something if you are in the chat. I know you were saying something a second ago. You just have to say here. Patty Ferguson, 40 seconds left. Yay, you are here and you won. Yep, you did won. 1966 SMS set. Congrats, Patty. And the last giveaway of the night. I need to refresh so I can actually see. Okay, awesome. Last giveaway of the night. I was thinking of something different, and that's what I came up with. 2020 P, both coins. 2020 P, last year of NIFC for Kennedy House BO, and George W. Bush. Not many of you probably are able to get this coin, presidential coin. So that's not it. That's one thing. And then on the top of that, I'm adding 2023 P also. Original bankroll. Mystery roll. I have no idea which woman is inside this roll, but one of them. So 2023 P plus the 2 coins. That's the last giveaway of the night. Hey Tracy, you are here. I want to see what you're saying before I do the last giveaway. Oh, I know. We're gonna go through this, Tracy. We love you, and I will send you a message after the stream. If you are too tired, you can reply tomorrow, okay? All right, so the entire quarter roll, George W. Bush and Kennedy have. That's the last giveaway of the night. I think it's super cool. I don't know what you guys think. Good luck to all. Brett, you are on the timer, and he says silver, and he's laughing. Yes, it was a silver. Brett, you are on the timer. Brett, 50 seconds left. Brett, where are you? Oh, seriously, Brett, I didn't see him. Yeah, he's saying Tracy. And finding you here. Awesome. Thank you, Brett, and congrats. You got the entire roll, mystery roll of the newer quarters from 2023 from the Philly. And the presidential dollar coin and the last NIFC Kennedy have. How cool is that? Congrats, Brett. Thank you all for coming for tonight. It was a lot of fun. It was good to see you all. And tomorrow I'm planning on starting at 6 p.m. Central. If there will be any change to it, I will post notification about it. And I will keep the chat open as always for a couple more minutes so you have a chance to say goodnight to each other or whatever you wish to say. And good night, everyone. Stay safe. Love you all. And until tomorrow. Good night.